Hey, what is going on, guys? Jake here again, and today I'm actually going to be doing a little bit of an odd unboxing. I know these things have been out since October of 2014, but today I'm going to do an unboxing on the GoPro Hero HD camera. Now, we'll go ahead and cut to the intro real quick, and then we'll get into everything that this is going to be used for, what's in the box, all the good stuff. I'm really excited to use this. If you guys keep up on my vlogs, you guys will know exactly what I'm going to be using it for and more. We'll cut to the intro real quick and get back to the unboxing of the GoPro Hero stunt camera. Alrighty guys, here we are with the camera. Now on the outside of the box you can see GoPro Hero, the camera, and of course down here we do have Hero 1080p 30 FPS with 5 megapixel 5 FPS photo burst if you want to do a burst mode. You can also do a time-lapse mode, but we'll get into that later. On the side we have featured settings for a super view and an auto low light camera, which is super nice because they are really hard to come by, where the lens will actually adjust itself in low light so it doesn't come out looking like absolute crap. For video we do have a 1080p here with 30 and 25 FPS on ultra wide. For 720p, we can record at an FPS of 60 or 50. If I'm out of focus there, I apologize. As well as an ultra-wide field of view. And then we have 720p Super View, which also records at 60 or 50 FPS on ultra-wide again. For photos, we do have a 5 megapixel resolution for photos, 5 megapixels at 5 FPS for bursts, and the time-lapse version, which is right here, is 0.5 second intervals. So every half a second, the time-lapse mode will snap a photo, which actually turns out to be really nice, has some really good results. On the back here, we do have what's included and some key features. We do have stunning video quality, of course, with these 1080p cameras. In this very small size, it's very nice to have it packed in there, and you do get some really awesome pictures and video. 5 megapixels for that photo capture. We have a built-in battery that's of course rechargeable. The other ones have removable batteries, but this one is of course the first tier. So this is the lowest GoPro out there right now. We have rugged, durable construction. This thing is supposed to go through everything, guys. It's designed to be outdoors and go through anything you can possibly think of. We have a built-in mic, an integrated camera, and the housing design, which they have more on. Ultra-wide angle glass lens, of course, in the back. It supports up to 32 gigs of a micro SD card. I actually just ordered one on Amazon today for about $13. $13 for a micro SD card the size of your thumbnail with 32 gigs of space, which is awesome. And it only weighs 3.9 ounces. It's probably about as much as Zeus weighs. It's chirping in the background back there. For the GoPro software, we actually have a huge fly in here. Get out of here. For the GoPro software, you guys can do time lapses. You guys can do anything with this thing. Time lapses, I believe you can do slow motion, of course, with the 720p at 60 FPS. I am so stoked for this. The optional accessories you can get are a suction cup, a flex clamp, a 3-way mount, so you can hold it in you can set the angle to 3 different angles right there. You can get 25 of these, plus more than 25. And then we have the chest harness. Now I didn't get the chest harness. What I actually got for now is the head strap and the quick clip, so that'll be going on my head when I go skydiving in a week and a half. We're not going to unbox that though. Today we're just going over the GoPro. So what's included in here? We have the integrated camera in the housing, that built-in battery, a skeleton back door to get to the micro SD card and the USB charging cable, a quick release buckle, a flat adhesive mount and a curved adhesive mount in case you want to go ahead and strap that onto one of your helmets or a car or something like that, or something you'd like to mount your GoPro on. And of course we do have that USB cable. So let's go ahead and get our handy dandy trusty knife and open this bad boy up. So I've been considering getting one of these for a while. And then only when I decided I was definitely going to be going skydiving is when I knew I would want one. Because the skydiving place will record the footage for me, but at the same time, once they record it, they're going to edit it themselves and add their own music to it, and I would like to add my own music to it. So let's see here, we have all the, oh, there's tape on the bottom, that's right. You can hear some rustling around in there, give me a second. Let's get this tape undone, there we go. Slide the top of the box off gently. This thing is waterproof up to 131 feet, by the way, which is 40 meters, which is pretty freaking awesome. What do we have inside? We have Get Started with GoPro. So GoPro.com/GetStarted to get your GoPro account, get the GoPro software, update the camera with any firmware or software. All right, different languages. We have a quick start guide inside the box. Hello, quick start guide. Looks like we have some stickers down there too. User manual in case you want to download it. All right, what do we got? We have some GoPro Be Hero stickers. Not that I'll ever use them, but hey! And what do we have here? We have Important Product and Safety Information Guide. Not that anybody reads those things. I mean, let's be real here. Now, underneath this little cardboard housing, what do we have? What do we have? We have a little, this is a little quick release that goes in the back, actually, that helps with any unwanted snapbacks from the skeleton back door, as well as the two adhesive mounts. So this one is the curved, and this one is the, oh, this one's the curved, and this one is the flat adhesive mount. Also in the box we do have that skeleton back door right here. I'm not going to install these, I'll just take them out of the bags and show you guys what everything looks like. Alright, look at that. There it is. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Put that off to the side. Open up the rest of the box. Flip the camera out. Here it is. This is the camera. It does have the clear, hard shell on it already, which is pretty sweet. If you guys want to go ahead and open it up, you'll put your fingers underneath the top and pull it back just like that. You'll be able to then open up the camera and then have full access to the USB charging and to the micro port for the SD card right there. Let's see if this thing has any charge. Hey, it has some charge. No SD. Yeah, well, I knew that much. So what we'll go ahead and do is, oh, powered itself off. All right. So once you guys go ahead and plug this baby in, this light will start up red, and once it goes off, it means the battery is fully charged. I'm going to go ahead and close this up real quick. Go ahead and close it just like that. Bring it over here, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to shut, actually, because you're trying to get it sealed as possible. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it. There we go. Of course, we do have the quick release mount on the bottom here, so that this can, I believe, just integrate directly into the headset. Of course, you can undo this if you really wanted to. And in the bottom of the box, of course, we have the very important USB charging cable. Would not be able to do anything with this camera without this thing, essentially. Well, I mean, you could still record with it with an SD card in there, but you would not be able to do anything when it comes to actually getting the footage, or charging it at least. You can get the footage off just fine. So it's a very small micro USB cable. It's probably about 1.5 feet long. You guys can find these probably anywhere. Amazon. Amazon's probably usually the best because any cable is super cheap to find. Just a standard micro USB. And I'm pretty stoked to go ahead and record with this. So as soon as this part of the video is over, I'll pop an SD card in here, see if it's got any charge, and then we'll do a sound test with the casing on and then off. And I guess we'll see what the sound is like. So we'll see you guys in the next part of this video, where I'll probably come to a brief conclusion. I think it's recording. I think it's recording. I don't know how the sound is. But
Whoa, that is fucking scary.